so much for being here today. Each morning right about now, we're going to share some headlines with you and some stories that caught our attention to help ease you into your day. So here is what you need to know today. We begin with something you will almost never hear me say, a little sports news for you. Jordan Rodriguez, a sports reporter for the Charlotte Observer, asked a perfectly legitimate question to Carolina Panthers quarterback Cam Newton about the routes his wide receivers were running. And this is what Cam said. Watch.
I know you take a lot of pride in seeing your receivers play well. Devin Funchess has seemed to really embrace the physicality of his routes and getting those extra yards. Does that give you a little bit of an enjoyment to see him kind of truck sticking people out there?
It's funny to hear a female talk about routes. Like, it's funny.
OMG, OMG. Did you see that? I mean, you kind of wonder if for Cam Newton, it's just funny to hear a female talk in any professional capacity. A team spokesperson later claimed that Cam had expressed his regret for the statement to Rodriguez, I guess it is, after the fact. But she tweeted out a statement disputing that, writing, quote, "I sought Mr. Newton out as he left the locker room a few minutes later. He did not apologize for his comments." And my take on this is good. More information. Right? How many women have experienced this in one way, shape, or form, and then you're later told you're crazy or you imagined it or there isn't that dynamic at all? Sometimes it's helpful just to have it out explicit, in your face, like, yes, right? This happens, and it is, I don't know Cam Newton, but it is an attitude that exists with which we need to deal, and I feel like it's reflective of what we saw just in 2016, right? Like, okay, reality. Good to know. Pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off. Understanding that we have a problem is the first step towards solving it, right? So, in a way, thank you, Cam Newton. And we await the apology. Bad news. You heard that there won't be a Sex and the City 3, right? I loved that show and that movie, the whole thing. But there was more than enough behind-the-scenes theatrics for Carrie Bradshaw to keep tapping away at her laptop computer. After stars Sarah Jessica Parker and Kristen Davis said that they were disappointed and extremely frustrated that there would not be another sequel, so they wanted to do it, rumors flew that it was Kim Cattrall's extreme demands that blew it for everybody. Samantha! Well, Samantha wasn't having it, so she came out and said she never wanted to do another one anyway, and that her co-stars were creating a toxic relationship for her. And then yesterday, co-star Willie Garson, remember Stanford? Carrie's best friend Stanford, one of them, he jumped into the mix, tweeting out, "Dear fans, because I'm toxic, I'm going to negotiate a contract for 6 months, not come to terms, and then say I never wanted to do it anyway." No sequel, but some off-screen drama. I know. Hopefully they'll get past it. I feel like they can make it without Samantha. I would watch it even without... No. Okay, I'm in the minority. I would. Okay, 7 weeks to go until Black Friday. Can you believe that? 7 weeks to go. It's the day after Thanksgiving when everybody rushes to the store in a frenzy to get a $12 flat screen TV or what have you, right? I love that Best Buy commercial where the husband and wife walk in and the wife's like, "Kevin! And you can see it like the fire in his eyes as he runs. Do you love it? Do you love Black Friday? Well, it's over. Right, don't get used to it. Apparently, we've grown so used to getting these deals all year long that now Black Friday is too boring for us because only 35% of those who plan to shop during Thanksgiving week say they're actually going to do it on Friday. I know, that's down from 59% 2 years ago because both retailers and shoppers are now treating the holidays as a weeks-long marathon rather than a sprint, which is why you can now buy pumpkin spice lattes in April. Okay. Who is married? Yes, everybody, virtually. That's why they're all smiles and they look relaxed. Was your wedding all etiquette and decorum? Where you had like rules you had to follow, right? No more. They went out the door with Black Friday. Martha Stewart Weddings polled wedding planners about which wedding traditions are now on their way out, and the answer is a lot of them. First, the couple can now see each other before the ceremony. That's okay. The bridal party can now wear black. That was like, right? But not white. Yeah. You don't need to greet every guest. You can enjoy your own wedding. That's the headline. The bride can be walked down the aisle by anybody other than, the dad. It can be anybody. And finally, the groom's family can pick up the entire bill. Right. Look at not clapping up there, not clapping. In response to which groom's families everywhere said, thanks. Thanks, Martha. I think they did miss one new rule that I would like to see put in place. No weddings on a holiday weekend. How irritating is it when you get the Labor Day wedding, right? It's like if I am going to be on vacation from work, I want to go on vacation. I don't want to go to your wedding, with all due respect, right? Labor Day, Memorial Day, Christmas. A member of our staff has a Christmas wedding. Who has to get married on December 25th or day after even? Anyway, I digress. We want to know what's on your mind today. We're going to get the conversation started because I want to hear from you. Who's got a question out there? Who's got a question? I'm told Jill from Arizona has got one. Are you Jill? Yes. Hi. What's your question?
Megyn, my question is, what is the future of shopping malls now that everyone is online shopping? And what is that going to do to our teenagers who now maybe won't have a place to go hang out and meet their friends?
Thank you for understanding my childhood. Yes, I was a complete mall rat. And I have to say, it's sad to me to see the shopping mall die, right? Like, that's where you went, at least in suburbia. It was like we'd go to the Delaware Plaza, which was the strip mall, and then like on the big days, we would find a way to Cross Gates Mall, which was awesome. And you know, you just sort of walk the line. Unlike New York, which is so irritating to shop in. I don't know how many of you are tourists versus, but like you've got to go to each store for each thing. You can't just go to the one centralized shopping area. And it was a safe place to hang out, you know? Like you get your Orange Julius, you get your food court stuff, you have bad food and, you know, cute clothes, and you're done. So I'm sad to see it go, and I feel like it's up to us to keep going to the malls if we want them to stay alive, but we're not going to because it's just so convenient, right, to do all the shopping right from your... So I bid them farewell and adieu, and to the teenagers I say, spend more quality time with your parents. Okay, Sarah from Connecticut has got a question. Hi.
Hi, Megyn. My question is it true that you can be healthy at any size?
Well, I would love to answer that for you, but I have an expert in the house who I think would be better to respond to you. Bob Harper is here. Hi, Bob.
You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. You look amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very excited. Bob has got an answer. He's going to answer that in moments. Because we're going to come right back after the break. He's going to answer you and far more questions when we come back. Bob Harper.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.